Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just started on this game. If if it's coming through at all. I hope you're excited as I am about hunting down some good monsters. Ah, hey! You know about this game? Because it is a lot of fun. So yeah, an I'm not just like a past Nintendo guy, I'm also a Steam guy. And when I say a past Nintendo guy, I say past the Switch 2 type of guy. I don't accept the Switch 2 as my console. I think you would enjoy to see some of the playstyles of it, but you're in luck to see some action because I've got a mission to do. I've got to fight against some monsters. It is an, and looking at how this world is built, it's it's amazing. Apparently, humans are now able to work with cats. Oh wait, I've already eaten. Yeah, eating is an important part. It gives me more health and more stamina. If you want to check out more about this game, check out the playlist. Link is in the description. I'm kind of scared about going into this main mission here. Mainly because this monster I'm going to fight against controls... Oh. Never mind, I thought it was something else. Okay, this monster is still going to be quite difficult to beat. So basically, this monster releases a type of gas, which will affect my health a whole lot. And if I don't prepare myself properly, he can take me down in one hit once that happens. I'm probably not well prepared for this, but thankfully I have other solutions. This game is online multiplayer. At least it's an option to. Yeah, I think that can help me out against that gas. Well, anyways, enough waiting around. Let's go.
There's only one record of Valhazak, but it was more like a possible match, not a definite ID. We might get an upgrade from shooting stars to superstars if we actually do find Valhazak here.
Oh, I think I remember there's a type of item that I need that will give me my health back. That item. Put this up. As far as I know, that monster doesn't have any poison effects, but this is what I need. All right, going on. Going through here. A mighty seed. Thanks. I'm not sure if I need that. Dragon fall berry. You know what? The more defense, the better. Let's see, where was it? Ah, right over here. What was my thoughts on Nintendo Switch 2 again? Well, it's more on what Nintendo is doing with their plans of the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't like how Nintendo is becoming greedy with it, like pushing the prices of even the Switch going up to like $500, and even like the games going to $80 without and making that as the standard exception for the price of games. And I don't think that's acceptable. Especially when the fact that games are supposed to be, well, what's the word? They're supposed to be buyable. So even for those who are not able to make that much money. So, but even worse off is Nintendo is going to be all like, oh, if you do anything to our console to, well, modifications, if you use anything that's not officially Nintendo and plug it into the Switch, it'll, oh, we're shutting it down for good. What if we played Mario and what if you played Mario plus Rabbids on Nintendo Switch 2? I mean, you still have to pay more money to get the upgrades for the games you've already bought, which I think those upgrades should be free. What's the point of paying more money just for these upgrades when they don't even have the DLC? That's unacceptable. Like, no. That's just Nintendo expanding more on their greed, and I'm not supporting that. And I'd recommend you don't support that either. Exactly. Alright, here's where the monsters would arrive in. Oh yeah, sometimes certain cutscenes will play. And if that happens, I can't exactly invite anyone to help me out on battles yet. Until the battle actually starts. And then I'll be able to send for some help online. It's a bit of a hassle, but it's nothing we can do about it. Just gotta roll with it. Is this game like Dark Souls? It does have a certain difficulty, but it's not as difficult as Dark Souls, I would say. I'd say it gets more difficult the more you play. And that's the gas that would be affecting my health. Thankfully, I'm a little prepared for this. Like I'd say, I'm prepared. Ugh, that is just dark and creepy. And look at the design of that thing. It looks like a walking corpse.
There it is! We did it! Valhazak is really
All right,
here!
now I can invite people for help.
We found it! Now
Oh,
let's go
come
ahead
on.
with our research. You can do this!
Please don't hit me right now. Okay, I've successfully set the flare. I've got to stay out of the water too because that will damage me. This will protect me, but it won't protect my health from being consumed by the fog. It'll only just protect me from damage. Okay, looks like I already got someone to help me out in this battle. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe it's just the little guys I ran into with my little cat friends. I hope you like how it looks so far with the battles. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yep. Yes, I do. Yeah, this is why battling this guy is really dangerous. But hey, I've mounted him. Battle looks so good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, you gotta get a good PC to be able to get these type of games. Of course, you also need a Steam account as well. And a big attack coming through. Let's see if I can get him to run into that wall. Like doing this. Ah, no. Thanks, buddy. Oh no, I gotta get out of there. Whew. Come over here, big guy. Hey, you missed me. How you gonna... Okay, that's what I thought you were gonna do. But you missed me again. On your tail. Oh, what's wrong? You don't like the little boo-boo on the tail? Right over here, big guy. Ah. Ah, great. Oh yeah, sometimes when battling these type of monsters with a good weapon that affects the weak points of the monster, they'll sometimes drop special little artifacts like this. Better... I have to grab them before they disappear. Oh, come on, leaving already. We just got started. Get over here, you big coward. At least I have one of these guys as my allies. You know, for a walking corpse, it's kind of a little cute how that little thing interacts with the world. Excuse me, little critters. I have a different type of monster to hunt. Alright, so how are you gonna blast the little gas on me? So far, it looks like you're just waving it around. Okay, yep. That's what I thought you were gonna do with it. And sometimes we'll be able to cut the tail off. It depends on what type of monster we're fighting. That's why I'm targeting for the tail right now. Ah, that was not even close. Only touched the tail, or at least the tip of the toe. Ah, thanks for making my job a little easier. Looks like someone's decided to join with me. Ouch! Ugh. Aw, dang it. Oh, wow! You see that much damage I inflicted to him? I better get out of the way of the smoke. Whew! Almost hit me. Nice try, big guy. But you missed. I'm right over here. Come and get me. I'm not gonna dodge this one. But thankfully, this is on right now. We should be seeing another hunter pretty soon. Okay, never mind. Looking at the map, he's not come. He's still far off. Still have not even cut the tail off. Okay, there he is. And there's the advantage of online multiplaying. Can help you out in certain battles like these. Oh no. All right. Gave him a lot of damage. And he's leaving again. And thankfully, through this game, there should be like voice chat options. Oh, hey, Is someone there trying to talk to me? Hello? Oh, someone broke something off. The tail is off. Man, I can barely hear you. Exactly the problem with the Switch 2. Doug Bowser's made the Switch 2 more about, greed than about everything that's fun about games. Oof! Man, that was close. Oh, someone's knocked it down. Good. I was not able to get the weaknesses of this monster, so I just had to go with the best weapon that I had on me. I guess that's why I wasn't able to break anything. Ugh. Ouch. There's already rumors about the Switch 3. Why would there be rumors about the Switch 3 right now when the Switch 2 is already in a lot of, you know, that is already in bad look to the general public. I just learned that the Switch 2 has more ghosting than the Switch 3. So side-scrolling games like Sonic is not going to look good on it. Oh, great. And there goes my health. Better get out of there. Thankfully, I have something else other than my health potions that will give me health. Those things I use are best used for going up against poison, bleeding, but I have no other options here. Man, it seems like my partners are the ones that are fading, but not me. Please tell me that you're close to death. Because that would be really helpful right now. Probably it's a bad idea to use my health potions, but there should be some honey nearby. How do I know this? Because I've explored this place before. If not, I can probably just go to the campsite. That's close by and just get some more health potions and all that. Looks like someone's trying to say something to me. Just planted a bomb. Gonna go hide. Alright, and now we're battling in toxic air, so this vanity won't last as long as it has been against this guy, but every little bit of health helps, you know? Okay, now he's close to death. I think I broke something. Well, whatever I did caused it to fall down. Oof. Well, that was about to happen anyway. Thanks for the aid, fellas. Alright, it's almost down. And it's done.
We hope you don't mind us stepping in and taking care of this for you.
But not at all. Come on, give me something a bit more than that. Oh well. I can always come back to battle this monster later. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to be a little bit more prepared. Okay, okay, yeah, that's more stuff that I want to see. Yes, thank you. A draining jewel. Stamina thief. That would be a lot of help. And two of us got the same amount of clutching onto the enemy. I don't know how that happens so often. I knew you'd pull through. We've made amazing progress researching the Elder Dragons, and Hysteria is buzzing with excitement. And everyone is saying it's all thanks to your hard work. But Pard, Having said that, you see, guess who's back with a vengeance? I'm back with a vengeance, and right on time. My time, anyway. So, I heard you got to take the credit for all the Elder Dragons. Not bad, not bad. I always knew you'd wreck shop. That's why the commander and I handpicked you in the first place. But I've got a little news to share myself. Remember how I said my old friend told me that he was going to track down a certain place brimming with energy? Well, he found it. He found it big time. So I was thinking about checking it out myself. Chances are it'll explain why the Elder Dragons have all started going bonkers. One, my friend has a message for you. I promised our paths would cross again. And so, they must. I shall not take the boat until you get here.
All right.
Hear that? That's a personal invitation, which means you're coming along. No ifs, ands, or kalala buts. I'll let you hang. I'll let your handler figure out the Ronnivillas and Rendez who's got to make it an official quest and all that. And don't go spilling the beans on the others. It's just between us.
Okay, back to work.
All you have to do is sign up the quest and show up. And don't be late. Okay.
Impressive.
Fine work taking care of those Elder Dragons. With everything that's transpired, we should send word to the guild immediately. I'll have the captain ready a ship. However, it's still unclear why the Elder Dragons returned to the Elder Recess. It's almost like they were drawn to it. Well, we'll just have to continue our research and find the answer. By the way, I'll start compiling the information.
What's wrong?
And is something on your mind? The Admiral's been making plans again, has he? What's the old devil gotten to this time? Whatever it is, I suppose now you're going to. You and your partner, huh?
Understood.
Well, alright. I'll handle things here. Just remember that whatever happens, your partner will always be there at your side to help you. And we're here too, waiting for you. Find out what there is to find. But then promise you'll find your way back home.
Hey, partner, are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
I am kind of sure. There's just a few things that's going on my mind first before we go. Well, first off is making sure I'm prepared. Man, no item has been reused since I've restocked. Okay, that's good. You know what? Let's see. Actually, we're not getting any new information yet before we talk to the ideological researcher.
Thank you.
Alright. Now let's see what information we can coop up about the monster I just fought. Okay, so... Okay, fire and dragon was the best option against the guy. Okay, so I was using kind of the right weapon, but probably was not strong. Probably was not strong enough. And of course, I need this guy's help so I can be able to restock on some more creative items. And this little guy is probably just a good thing in helping me grow money. And you'll see why. All I had to do was pick him up and take him to a little location, and he'll dig out some treasure that I can sell. It's not much, but every little bit helps, you know? You can find them right here. So yeah, trade-in item is basically the treasures that you have to sell. And I can sell them with a press of Y. Before I speak to the handler, though, there's still just one little thing I want to look at. How good to upgrade my weapons. No good upgrades here so far. Ah. Now that's something. Each new each new monster I fight gives me basically more stuff to make more powerful weapons. But I think I'll worry about the weapons later. For now, that stuff can wait. Let's just get on with this important quest, huh? See what else is out there. So, Pard, are you really going to the place the Admiral mentioned? Where all the energy has gathered? I'm not going to try and stop you, but my gut tells me that something's gonna go wrong. And when my gut starts talking, you know I start listening. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. It's my job anyways to take care of powerful monsters. So go I shall. Oof. I'm not entirely sure what will be going down right over there. And yeah, this will be the only time for me to be able to set up decorations. So I've got to make doubly sure I'm prepared. I think I'm good right about now. Let's head on out of there. Those were decorations for special effects, if you want to know.
This is the place the Admiral told us about.
So, you made it.
It looks beautiful,
Admiral!
I'll admit.
Whoa! The Seeker is here too!
The Seeker? Huh? What? Oh, you mean this guy?
Yeah.
On time too. I like it. The guy over there is the one you called here. I hear you've crossed paths before. According to him, there's a place upriver where all the energy converges. So, that means time when you're ready, hop on the boat over there. But remember, once you do, there's no turning back. If you're not ready, then you can step away now. No one will judge you. So what do you say? Are you ready? I see. Just as I thought. There's the way of the new world, Hunter. I don't know what she means by the Seeker. But anyways. Oh. I did not see that before. Why did I not see that before? Okay, yep. I do recognize that familiar face.
Greetings.
We meet again. Since last we met, I had followed the trail of evidence and arrived here. And so it appears have you. I'll take you to see the Elder Dragon's graveyard. I've discovered an abnormal amount of energy was flowed through the veins beneath the veil and coursing through the whole continent. When we last spoke, I was still investigating the cause. But now I have located the place where all the energy seems to be gathered. It's at the end of this river. I intend to go there and see this place. This is the end of everything. Together, let us find our ending.
Farewell.
I'll wait for you here until you know you are ready. I think I'm
Now
just
then.
about ready.
It begins.
Then let us follow with faint light and see where the river takes us. Zora Magdaros crosses the Dark Sea, and now this will be our crossing. Oh yeah, I remember that thing. It was like a huge
You're
lava
really doing
monster.
this?
We shall return. Fear not.
I look like I'm going diving. But that's just decoration for the armor. Well, armor layout.
How did you even find this damn place anyway?
We have Zora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the Elder Dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes. However, in more recent years, I have sensed a drastic surge in the land's energies.
I don't like the sound of this.
Prepare yourself, my friend. Something is terribly amiss.
Who knew that? Who knew the destruction of one monster can create something so beautiful? It really was a cool view seeing this whole thing for the first time.
It's inside.
Great mother of, damn.
Over countless years, the Elders' bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous.
Oh. That's,
Wait.
that was an alarm I set for something else.
What is this thing, really?
Something big is coming. I sense another fight.
No!
Oh no, the Seeker. He's in bad shape. Crystal webs? And look at the size of that thing. And this is a baby dragon. Apparently.
I've gotta stop it! All right.
Let me take care of it.
You got this?
Yeah.
I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay.
Yeah, go.
Don't let it leave the nest. And I mean do not. I'll be back with help.
That's gonna be difficult to do, given
do
the
what you
size of
gotta
that
do.
thing. Come on, my little cat buddy, I need you for this fight.
Ah! Oh no! This is awful!
Phew.
You've got this! Go, 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 go!
Alright, time to call in reinforcements. Ow! Whew. I didn't think I would get to the final fight for the... I didn't think I would get to the first final fight this soon, but... I say first final fight because I'm not including the DLC when I say that. The DLC of that can wait for another day. Look at how much damage this thing can cause. Oh! Man, I thought I got out of the way. Man, that guy really aims for me. And he does not miss. Man, that was close. Come on. Alright, finally got on the tail. Ouch! Oof. Alright. Vitality Matchel, come on. It's hard to believe that this is a baby. Missed me that time. And Zor, it already knows how to fight right out of the egg. Ugh. Come on. Has no one taken even my offer to help out yet? Just help heal me, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if I can blind this guy for a minute, because I... Oh, really? Come on. The flash pods are not working. This is bad. Oof. What are you, a false Superman? Just because you can shoot lasers out of your mouth? Oof. This guy's a pack of trouble. Good thing I dodged that. Man, man, those little things are not doing that much damage to this guy. I'm not sure if that was a direct hit, but... Not getting that much critical hits on this guy. Come on, who's gonna take my help in fighting this thing? I must have done something. Oh dear. Things are starting to heat up. Oof. Okay, that was a good hit. Got him down. And yes, the tail can be cut off.
You can do it! We can do it! No matter what happens, I'll be here for you. We're an unbreakable team.
Finally someone joined me. Oh, but I should get out of that spot. Ow! Okay, he's doing that kind of attack. I should have realized that this would be the final quest. Come on. Oh, okay. Yep. Someone has joined in. I hope he can help me in getting the tail off that thing. It's a big booger. Well, it did leave the nest. But hopefully I won't make it go too far. Still pretty close to the Elder Recess. Thankfully this is back. Come on, let me get back onto the tail. That should have sent me off the cliff. Miss me again, big guy. Ouch. Yep, he can fly. Someone got him down. Good. Now wail in on that tail. Well, that was lost. Did some damage to it, but not good enough. Gonna roar like a whiny little baby, huh? And there all of us go. The tail can be cut off. I've done it before. Ugh. Oh, seems like the bomb ones do the most damage to this guy. Oh no, it seems like any type of hand bow ammo is doing really good amount of damage. Oof. Maybe I can do this? Nope. I could not do that. Oh, yeah! And that's cutting off the tail. Oh, you were about to heal me. Well, that was a waste of a potion. That thing just seems to be missing a lot. Critical hit. Look, you better get out of there. I got a different scale. Oof. All right, now. Just got this on. Ah, man, there was no way for me to dodge that. Looks like someone got him down. For a little bit. He's getting angry. Yeah, monsters will still use the tail even when it's broken. We all have to be cautious of that. Look! More cavalry! Damage the face! There goes that silly dog. I think I broke something. I should have gotten one of those fire-resistant decorations. Or even all three. Alright. Okay, I'm right in the middle of this guy. Looks like it's only caused 1 damage, but oh well. Onto the face again. Man, how did I manage to be able to get off of it on time before he could even do that much good damage to me? At least this thing is back. And it's done.
Hard, you okay?
Good work, team.
Hey, Hard!
Hey, I'm okay. I'm okay. The ground is trembling a lot, though. Someone's got something. Hopefully, it's Jewel. Look at all the stuff I'm getting from this one monster here. Yeah, amazing work, guys. Looks like I'm not the only one using Charge Blade. Like it more like we did it. Oh dear, what's going on? Oh no! Looks like he came back to save me. Looks like I did not get the jewel. I really shot that much?
Hey! Commander, he's awake!
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. So how awesome were you down there?
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying.
Sleep and fall off things. Basically like every other protagonist ever in any history.
Yes.
Well, good morning.
This was a big victory.
Thanks to you, the Research Commission's work is complete. I sent a ship ahead to report back to the Guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate! To banquet!
Cheers!
Now it's time to sleep, eat, and drink beer.
Well, we did it. You know, after we crash landed here, I started to wonder if I made the right choice. But the new world was all the adventure I wanted and more. Oh, she made it. I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
Hi. These little cat guys are adorable.
May I? If not for you,
Oh,
I
he's
might
still
not be
alive.
alive. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
Quite a huge community.
You all seem willful, of your own mind. But when the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome. A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy. Lurking so close, yet hiding so well.
That's interesting.
Perhaps it was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Could be right. Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became rich with nutrients. The perfect home for tough monsters. The
So you think something
energy she
big is
works for
brewing.
Must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing. Would have been a disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
No. I think you should keep it.
All right.
Listen up, everyone. We've received word from the Guild. The Guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xenojiva. This
That does have a
concludes
ring
your
to it.
duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah.
However, the Commission's presence in the New World still has potential to be of great benefit to the Guild. We would ask you to continue your work there, if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be trials ahead. Dangers. You don't want that, do you?
What are you talking
That is
about?
true.
Of course that's what we want. Let's stay.
We can do it!
Yeah, we want it.
I'm staying there. Yes, we do.
Right?
Looks like everyone's decided to stay instead of go home.
All right. Commission, welcome to your new home.
I better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
And there's more to this game to be coming through with the DLC. Because it's not over yet. There's still the ice world to discover after this. What do you think? Should I tackle that now or save that for another day? because I am so willing to go over them. Then again, I can't exactly play this game for far too long. And this live stream has got to end somewhere soon. Well then, it's decided. I will continue to the new world, into the ice world, and discover all the things I can find over there. And speaking of which, there is a little visitor that we will come across too. Sometime after the credits roll. But you'll know it when it happens. This game has such a beautiful world that's full of, well, beauty and ugly and dangers. The people that created the game sure did put a lot of effort and a lot of time into it. Too bad you can't battle underwater, because I know that's something that's possible in Monster Hunter Wilds. I do have the demo, but not the actual game itself. I should save up money for that later. Hard to believe this is actually the end. But before we head into the ice world, there is a certain monster that we haven't exactly gone into that's in relation to the title. And I want to get to that first. If that's alright. And of course, don't even forget to check out my playlist for the full game in its entirety in the description. At least not my full playthrough. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't want to see me battle the same monster over and over again. I would skip the credits, but I'll be disrespectful to not show the names of the people that make this game. So leave the credits in, I shall. I love listening to good music. You know, it's been a while since I've actually been at a beach. Gazed upon the waters and just have fun in the ocean. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I have visited Galveston Island before. It was like years ago since I've been there. I miss the place. Have you ever gone to a beach before? I think I have gotten stunned by jellyfish. Basically, it felt like the same type of pain as like getting a sunburn at one specific spot, but it was not exactly a good experience. But it was worth it being able to enjoy the hot sands and the cold water. We should be getting close to the end of the credits pretty soon. All right. And another cutscene to add on to the boot.
Yeah, well. Hey! How's it going?
Look who's here. I knew it was only a matter of time.
For a minute there, I thought that we were close to like a water.
The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
I agree. Let's get hunting. Hunter ring cap has been removed. So now I can fight more dangerous monsters and all that.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
So I have to go on to another expedition, huh? Sounds like a lot of fun. A new tutorial awaits. Oof, let's see what this is all about. Looks like there's new missions to be incoming. I've been waiting for you, Hunter. I have something to talk about. As you may know, the fearsome Terostra calls the Elder Recess its home. However, we've seen reports that its presence is in the Wild Spire Waste, which is odd. That's left the Elder Recess once more. Something's going on. And that something is why the commander has ordered the best of the Fifth, you, Hunter, to go and investigate. Your handler has the details. It's called the Blazing Sun. Decided to go through new explorations, huh? Let's see what everyone else has to say about these new missions.
Yeah. Well, this is quite a find. Do you know what it is? It's called a streamstone, but oh, it is incredible, simply fascinating. I sense an indestructible power inside it. I may be able to use it in my melding. If you ever feel a little brave, why don't you try tossing it into the pond with one of your decorations? Just keep in mind that I don't have the faintest idea what kind of decoration you'll pop out in the end, so don't be disappointed. So, what can I meld for you?
I could use another ice thing, if that's alright. See if I have any extras that I'm happy to waste to let go. I do remember I have another one of these. Yeah, that should be almost there. You know what? I'm happy to let go of this as well. Let's see what I can get. Oh, right, that... So that's what it is. I think that can wait. Let's talk to the others. The third fleet. Ah, the Sapphire Star. Just the hunter we were looking for. Prairies, you have to come back to the research base with us. The old and spirit lady wants to talk to you. You see, we're on the safari, and when suddenly a trail raider we've never seen before joined and followed us back to our base. He's got a really scary face, even scarier than yours. But don't try to eat us or anything. The old expert lady didn't know what to make of it, so we came here to find someone who could help. But Asteria is pretty big, and everyone is so tall. Thank goodness you found us first. Please, Hunter, lend us a paw. Will you come back to the research base with us? Huh. Let's see what this is about for a little bit. My thanks, Hunter. Let's hit that right meow. This creature's just so cute. Huh. What is that little thing? What's that the thing doing in this little game? Well, I guess we'll find out.
I'm glad you're here. Do you see that curious creature over there?
Yeah.
It suddenly showed up out of nowhere. It must have followed the Tail Raider safari in the ancient forest and made its way back here. I've tried to figure out what it could be, but I've given up. I haven't got a clue. It doesn't even speak. I'm beginning to doubt that it's from this world, or that it's even living, for that matter. Whatever it is, it's outside my area of expertise. It's best the commander was informed of this. I'll send a feline to fetch him right away. Mind staying around here until he arrives? A peculiar case, to say the least. I'm interested to see what comes of it.
Oh boy. What does that mean now?
I see. I think I understand the situation, though I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet.
Just to be safe, we shouldn't get too close. But judging from the look of it, none of its features seem to resemble anything close to what we know is a living creature.
Doesn't seem to be too dangerous since it's not attacking anybody
Are you
either.
saying that this creature could have come from another world? Seems like a lot of that going around lately.
I
Yeah.
believe we might find the answer to that in the ancient forest, where it was first spotted.
There are too many unknown
It was from the
factors that
ancient
exceed
forest.
our knowledge. We need to conduct this investigation with extreme caution.
It seems it might take a while to get to the bottom of this.
Kind of makes me think of Gollum a little bit. Look at the design of that thing.
If only there were someone who knew exactly what this was.
And that visitor should be coming right about now. And here he is.
Not again. Damn portal. Folk wonder why I hate him. Wait, you don't see me as a threat?
Huh.
Where am I?
It's the Witcher himself.
The New World. The Third Fleet's research base, to be more specific. And you are?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Was tracking a monster through the forest when... well, I was transported here of a sudden. Must have been magic of some kind that brought me to this world. Great.
This is a big surprise, isn't it?
In our world? This is like something out of a fairy tale.
And this whole place is a
What
fairy
you're
tale
saying is hard
anyway.
to believe. But after what we've just witnessed, I don't think we have a choice.
A Necker? Well, well. Quite familiar with those. How'd that one even get here?
It came from the ancient forest. If we head there, maybe we can find clues to why you and the Necker came to our world.
However, I fear monsters from another world might be beyond what the Research Commission is capable of handling.
Tell you what, happen to be a monster slayer of sorts myself, so... venture to say I could take care of your problem in the woods. At a price, of course.
Deal. We're counting on you. All right, let's go over what we know. First,
This is a
creature
price
called a
encounter,
Necker,
isn't it?
and it is not from our world. Second, the Necker was somehow transported from its world to the ancient forest. And third, what caused this Necker and our Witcher friend here to come to our world remains unknown.
Beast probably dropped through a portal like I did. A different one. Wound up in this ancient forest of yours. Worth looking into, I'd say. Anything else I should know? Doesn't matter how trivial you think it might be.
Now that you mention it, there have been reports of an unusually large number of revoltures recently. They're scavenger birds with black feathers.
Scavenger birds? Sounds fun.
The Commission will provide support in whatever way we can. I've already sent researchers ahead to investigate the matter. If you cross paths in the forest, don't hesitate to ask for their help.
Thanks.
Normally, I'd have you handle assignments like this. But given what we know of the situation, I'm leaving this one in the Witcher's hands.
Good idea.
Which doesn't mean we can just sit around. It's our job to make sure the Witcher has everything he needs to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, sir.
Let me handle this one, Hunter. Promise I'll tend to it right away.
Now that can wait. There's still other things I want to get at. But first, let me return. First, let me return back to the original base so I can talk to the other guys. Oh, wait. No. There we go.
Listen to me.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
2 delegates have found their way into the Wildspire Waste. I need all hunters to investigate at once. At present, this monster is only confirmed to exist here in the New World. According to our research, it attacks enemies with special scales created by solidifying its body fuels. The quest is called beyond the blasted scales. Sign up and get into the field ASAP.
We're the ones to get it done.
Taking on 2 monsters at once will require perseverance. You'll have to know when to fall back and when to move in. It's gonna take a lot of talking before I can go into the mission I want to get at.
How are you doing?
How goes the hunting? My partner told me he spotted something strange out there, so I'm getting ready to check it out. He said it was some kind of animal that's not an animal? I don't know. He's a strange one. Don't ask. He thinks it's something that's not from this world. He won't shut up about it, so I figured I'd go use it.
Hey.
If you're not doing anything, would you mind company? Got a quest called A Visitor from Another World, if you're interested in tagging along. I figured this creature is anything like he describes. It might turn into a pretty nice adventure. Man, a lot of things in either the New Four, in either the Ancient Forest, or in the Wildfire Waste. Looks like someone's knocking at the door. Ooh. Looks like I can upgrade this little baby here. I don't have the resources though. That's new. This can wait. Like I said, there's one mission that I want to get at. It's... Yeah, I know. Thank you. That mission should be right over here. Yep, that's a monster that I'm talking about in the title. The one that uses wind as its ally. Where to find it? I'm not sure. But I'd be wrong to not give it a shot. Here we go. Oh! I just peered right in front of it. Okay, good. Okay, that just helps a little bit. Alright. Let's summon in the cavalry and battle this thing. Alright, the paralysis is gonna be a little bit of a help. Ah. And there it goes. How come I was not able to find this thing yesterday? There it is. The Wind Dragon. That's what I like to call it. Oof, I didn't realize how low on stuff I was. Oh great, this is bad. Miss me, big guy. Oof. This is not going to be an easy fight. Man, his attacks are fast. How did he miss me? And yeah, he can summon tornadoes. Man. Just look at that thing. Oh, thanks, little buddy. You're always a big help. Ugh, looks like my looks like my sword is not strong enough to even put any effect against the wings. I definitely need some help. All right, looks like I have one flash pod left. Let's try to make it count. Let's blind this guy so I can get out of here. At least now I'm able to figure out where one of its locations are. Okay, so you know what? While it's still there, let's head to this campsite right here. That was a big help. Alright, now let's get prepared again. That can stay. Don't need that anymore. I wonder why no one has gone over to help me out online. Ah, here we go. Some cavalry's coming. Oh, no wait, I don't think I remember at least one of the items I'm missing here. The flash pots. Alright, do you think the guy's gonna get angry at me if he spots me? Wow, that thing still has some effect of the wind pushing me back. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's see. What's the best weapon to use against this guy? Looks like thunder, poison, or blast. Well, time to change my weapon. At least now I know. Just look at that thing. Time to put this on. Time to put this on. Ouch. You missed me, big guy. Ouch. And there goes my vitality. Okay, for a minute there I thought he was going to summon another tornado. This guy's hard. At least it's hard for me to get a hit on him. Ow. No, dude, where are you going? I'm right over here. I see you on the map and you're not even at the location I'm at. There you are. I don't have too much defense against his attacks. At least I mounted him. I don't know how long that will last. Come on. Get weak so I can knock you down. I see you're gonna roar like a big little wimpy. Is that what you're gonna do? Well, thanks for putting that down. That's literally the best sharpness my weapon has at the moment. Oh, great. That guy's really targeting me. Mad that I mounted you earlier? That's gotta be the reason. Ah, right. Just look at him go. Oh, come on. Really, I was in the middle of healing. Oof. This guy's a huge pushover. And that wind does not help. Come on, little buddy. I need to heal. Thank you. That's better. Miss me. Come on, get up. Oh, and another tornado. He can summon as many of them as he wants, as long as the situation helps him out. Already gone onto the tail. Let's see if this will help. Yes! Yes! Finally, got you down. Now to do some serious damage to you. Oh, great. And there goes the really good attack. At least the charge for it. Lay one down for me, please. Thank you. Don't have to waste a good potion just for that. But I do need to sharpen my blade. This guy's tough. But we'll find his weak spots. We always do. How did he get over here? Oh, man. Ah. And he's keeping me off of his body. They literally cannot get close. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ouch! Ugh. And the vitality is gone again. I think his scales can change colors. Did someone cut off the tail? Someone did. I can see it on the map. Oh, come on. Well, I can blind him by doing this. Oh, that did not get to him. But there's the tail. Oh, great. At least it was not completely wasted that time. I better heal though, so little buddy. Okay, at least I hit him. Okay, that did not go the way I wanted it to. That did not work that time. Okay, he's close to death. He's close to death. We're doing good. More scattered gold chip. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, you. I see where you went. In that case, I'll follow you then. I guess maybe you'll follow me. I guess I can wait until he comes back. Meantime. Gotta make sure that my stamina is all good. Where exactly are you? I'm right where I need to be. Alright, good job! Was that an interesting fight? I hope you got good use out of whatever that was. Oh wait, I do have some fireworks to set off. Isn't that just pretty?
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the Argo seed that we need to take care of. Ooh. What's this supposed to be? Look who's here. It's still not late. I like punctual hunters. I've got some juicy monster info to share. Got the look of someone who knows exactly what I'm talking about. You may not know what you found, but this is big news, kid. The rest of the first will want to hear this for sure. So get your empathy-sized button gear. You're coming with me. Alright, boys and girls, listen up. We've got some news. It seems our old pal Goldilocks is back.
What?
Amazing. How long has it been? Soon after we get into the new world, I remember. She was the one that got away. Kelly Taroth, the mother goddess of gold. It's got a ring to it, right? Huh. Although we were unable to confirm her existence in the New World, we were never able to find out much about her. We didn't have the manpower at the time to conduct a proper investigation.
Let's see now.
Kolith Taroth is an interesting gal. She can attract all sorts of metallic substance to her body. We tried to figure out what exactly she was covered with, and the location of her nest. But with only the first round, we couldn't get the job done. And imagine that. A monster's big and shiny is her giving us the slip. That's something that's always bugged me. We just didn't have the resources available to go after it. But with the fifth here, I say we must have more than enough bodies to be able to crack at it. You are correct. However, it is puzzling that Kolith Taroth has suddenly appeared once more. I summarized the Zeroth Magnaros effect on the Everstream. Xenojiva collected all of the bioenergy. New World must be the most active phase in its history. It may be the only time for the Kolith Taroth will come out of hiding.
I see.
And that's precisely what we need to strike while the iron's hot. Gather the fifth and assemble at the Celestial Pursuit.
Listen up.
But we don't have much info. We do know that the Kolith booth is part of some kind of code breach in the metallic materials. A treasure trove, if you will. But that's the multiple investigations to properly study. But we all know the scholars want their supplies.
Listen to me.
Exactly for the most important piece of the Kelp tooth puzzle, her horns. Take those top priority. Got that? Second, we'll have to Second would head to the designated area immediately to prepare for the cannons. First Fleet, we've got our numbers dwindled over the years. But given another chance to shine. Let's do this.
Back to work.
Everyone, once you're ready, head to the Celestial Pursuit. It's monster hunting time. And there's a lot to be heading over for. Oh yeah, the Gathering Hub. One of the best places for things like this. For some reason, it's lost its decoration for the Summerfest. Okay. I guess we'll get into the extra important details later.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Huh? Looks like someone over at the armory wants to talk to me. Let's see what that's all about. Alright.
All right.
Ah. That's thanks for the quest that I did. Any new upgrades for my armor? Yes, there is. Looks like 7 is its max. Oh, looks like I don't have enough for the next upgrades. Guess I can wait. I guess there's just one thing left.
Yo.
Of course I knew you'd show up. Smelled something exciting in the air, and you and the handler of your followers sent to source. Well, anyways, we've got word that a Legania has been sighted in the ancient forest. Legiana. What's that doing here? We've never seen one outside of the Coral Highlands before. Sounds like something you want to check out. Something's going on in that forest. Bet your dinner isn't just some random happening.
Ready to go?
Not yet.
I see.
Want to go check out this talk of a Legiana in the ancient forest, Pard?
Yes, I do. But since it's the Legiana we're talking about, let's make sure we're well prepared first. As we just saw, we're just about to start. We're about to get ready going into the DLC, the Ice World. first. Yeah, there's something new brewing. I almost forgot. All the research put up.
Harvest, harvest.
Oh man, that one is pretty low. Actually, both of those are pretty low. But tell me about the Legiana. Okay, I've got the right weapon on. So now it's left to put on the defense for the ice. Ooh! Now that's... Now I can put on a little bit more than just one mantle, huh? I'll take that with me instead. That's gonna be a big help. Time to go into the ice world.
Ready to go?
Yes. I'm ready to go as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
I agree. Let's go over to the ice world and see what we can find.
There's a Legiana in the ancient forest, and nobody knows why. I rounded up all the eyewitness data available. Follow me. Legiana tracks. No mistake. It's really here. Does the forest seem off to you today? Let's keep going. It feels a little weird now that the Elder Crossing investigation's done. It's exciting too, though. I wonder what comes next.
I wonder what's the most exciting part about this place.
Quiet. What gives? I haven't seen so much as a bug. Where are the birds? Maybe something's got them all spooked?
More Legiana tracks?
Those tracks were headed west, partner. Wonder if the next investigation is gonna be super long, too.
Probably is.
I know I plan to stay here for at least another decade. They say the Elder Crossings happen once every 10 years, right?
Well, yeah.
We can't really call our investigation complete if we don't stick around to see for ourselves. Pretty sure the First Fleet has the same idea. No Aptonoth either.
Wow. It's like the place is deserted. What the? Oh, right over here.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction. It's gotta be up ahead. Plus,
is it hidden right for the campsite?
I've got my own little investigation to do. That's part of why I wanted to come to the New World in the first place. Ooh, which reminds me, you never told me what your reason was. Hold on. Looks like we're close. Guess story time will have to wait.
I mean, what reason would I have to tell other than, well, to fight monsters? That's literally my gig.
Legiana tracks here too.
If only tracks can glow like that. Whoa! More of
So
them.
many. Where are they going?
So strange.
Hey. Hey, do you hear that? Is it the wind? No, that's not it.
It sounds too distressing to be the wind.
Singing?
The leggy. Whoa! Just look at that thing.
What is that?
It's hunting the Legiana. No, they're traveling together.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. We have a serious topic to discuss. As such, I've assembled the Fleet Masters, along with the First Fleet field team members I've been able to reach. Now, I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Legiana have been leaving the New World in droves, flying far out into the open sea. Director, please take it from here.
Gladly, sir. Firstly, as a species, Legiana are not known for long-distance migration, nor for abandoning their primary habitat.
That is
Why
true.
they've begun crossing the ocean is an ecological mystery. Either something has begun to affect the biological nature of the Legiana, or they've been driven out by some change in their habitat, some anomaly that has stimulated them to migrate beyond the sea.
And what was that creature they were traveling with?
Beyond the sea, huh?
Commando?
Just some deja vu. So, thoughts?
Ha! Do you even need to ask? I can tell by that fire in your eyes that your mind's already made up.
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of following the same old routine lately.
Good. I hereby declare we focus all available resources on investigating this Legiana issue. Effective immediately.
Oh, now we're talking!
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land. Like a new island, even.
So, we go by ship. Or, better yet,
Something a little more stimulating. Air travel's our specialty, after all.
yes,
That-
the Third Fleet's
that would be
airship
something.
would allow us to spot the best landing area and help us get an idea of the surroundings. That settles it then. I'll be choosing who to dispatch, but I need you to stay and watch over everyone here. I'll need hands from the Provisions and Technology divisions. We'll need your help to set up a forward operating base. And you two, tell your fleet to ready themselves. Once your preparations are complete, assemble at the council table. We may not know what lies out there, but that's no reason to falter. Just like the star-guided youth of legend, we must always press on. Good luck, everyone, and may the Sapphire Star light your way. All right, then. Dismissed.
New mission to company for.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
Looks like it may be possible for more powerful weapons. Let's check first. I want to make doubly sure.
Time for some hard graft!
Hard crafts indeed, my buddy. Oh yes, yes, there is more to look for. I am afraid, though, that we don't have the resources to build all this stuff, though. All the stuff will have to wait for another day. For now, let's head out. I like to make sure I'm fully well prepared before we start heading out, though. That means doing this. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just going back to the gathering hub. Okay. The decorations are not back up, but at least the people are back anyway.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
Oh, that little piggy. It's cute. It's just too cute to ignore. And of course, those other solo missions. We're going on an expedition in here. That will wait another time. But I'm guessing I'll be going into somewhere with a lot of ice, so it would make sense to equip this, right? Completely forgot about you, dude.
Hail!
Thank you so much for this awesome material you've given me. And of course, I can't forget about you either. Oh, really? Oh well. Let's get started.
Okay.
No more time to lose. It's nearly time. Airships wait for you, once you're ready. There's no telling what you'll find out there. Another new fortune of the new world, perhaps. Whatever it is, it's our job to investigate it. If you have any doubts and heading out, there's still time to prepare.
Well, off you go.
As you're ready, come with me. I'm ready.
Okay,
Yep, let's go.
get going.
May the Sapphire Star light your way. And may I have my friends to guide me. Send off for a new part of the adventure. Here we go.
Yo!
Your partner's already prepping.
She's with the Fleet Master. They're outside.
You're certain?
Yes, the clouds were headed in the same direction as the Legiana. The wind was blowing toward the northwest that day, so... Hey!
Prepared? A fair wind, just like the Fifth's banner. Luck's on our side.
Yeah, I can't wait to get started.
I'm not sure how much this luck will stay standing, though. Just look at that. Now that's a way to travel.
Anything yet?
I can't see anything in this fog.
We didn't come all the way out for nothing. We must keep looking.
Agreed.
Hey. Legiana, huh? And we have no idea where they're going?
Heard some kind of rumor about an island.
Yeah? That'd be pretty exciting, huh?
Pretty exciting.
Are you okay? Look! An island?
Something's brewing here.
The currents are getting worse. Hold on tight.
Yeah. Partner! I'm all right. But more importantly, look! An island!
Wait. That is no island.
You're right. It's a landmass.
That.
It's too dangerous to continue.
But we're almost there.
We must regroup. You two inside.
Good
Let's
idea.
go. Lead the way. We'll find a place for the ship to land.
Oh. I guess. How much weight is my cat pouring onto?
Oh, wow.
Man, the skin is getting white. Well, safe and sound. We're brewing in cold. Oof. We're in the wrong type of stuff for this place. Welcome to Narnia.
Whoa! Look at all this snow. And it's freezing. We can't stay out in this cold.
I agree.
Let's set up camp before we freeze to death.
I like that idea.
We can change into something warmer while we're at it. The commander procured some cold weather gear for us. Better, but it's still so cold. This place is something else. Let's start looking for a good spot to land the airship.
While we're here, there's extra type of
The
stuff
ground's
to
uneven
collect.
here. Watch your...
Oh.
Ugh.
You all right?
Watch your step.
You should tell yourself that. And these drinks will help
We can
prepare
make
us.
a hot drink out of these peppers to beat the cold.
Yep.
Looks like it opens up a bit ahead.
See some other stuff here. Plant with healing properties.
Let's slip through here.
Look at this. Welcome to Canada.
Look, a popo.
Popo, huh? That's what it's called? I think there's footprints somewhere.
Legiana tracks. They are here.
Yeah. So far from home. Some more tracks. Some more footprints? different monster. Looked by the looks of it.
Those tracks look like fin marks.
Fin marks?
I remember seeing ones just like it in the New World. Definitely large monster tracks.
I mean, what else could it be?
Looks like a clearing up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Don't get in too much trouble.
I think we found our first tracks.
But what we found earlier did not count as first tracks? Okay.
Right.
It could be something dangerous looking about in the snow.
A popo?
Looks like a dead one. Oof. Welcome to Monstery Winter Wonderland.
Okay.
Better get out of here. Beotodus.
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner. According to my notes, this monster is called Beotodus. Oh, it says its legs are its weak point. You can get it out of the snow so you can attack it.
Ouch. And listen to that music. It sounds like something for Christmas. You know, Wizards in Winter. Kind of sounds like that a little bit. But listen to that. Oof. Somehow I was able to get on top of you. If only it was this easy to swim in snow like that. This big guy right over here. Ouch! Ugh.
Beotodus's weak point is its legs. Now's the time to attack them.
Right. Ouch. Guy's creative. Too bad he missed me.
Taking a dip in the hot spring will warm your core, making you invulnerable to the climate's harsh effects. It has healing properties too.
Let's get this charge back up. What can I do without you, little guy? Save me a lot of trouble getting me that thing. Where did that little thing go? Get down here. That's right. That's what you get. I know it's probably wasted to put that down when I'm not in the middle of a fight, but I don't want to waste any more of my potions whenever I'm not fighting. So, there's that. Let's go after that thing. Hunt it down. Why did I place down that meat? At least I can mount this thing. Oh, there's another monster. The Banboro. Oh dear. I'm in a bad situation here. A turf war happening. That's new material. Will they attack each other again? Looks like that one's deciding to flee. Oh, he's deciding to go after us. He's deciding to leave. Okay, good. The Banboro is about to leave. Good. Ouch. Oof. Man, that was close. Oof. Man, stop digging into the sand, into the snow. And just fight me, you little coward. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? Oh, really? That didn't count as mounting? Stupid in-game rules. All right. Looks like he's burying himself into more snow. Ouch. Okay, looks like I don't have to waste too much healing items, because there's that thing. Excuse me, little baby burrows. You're not what exactly I want to come across right now. Just listen to that music. Oh, great. Man, this guy does a lot of damage. Sit this down. Ouch. Oof. And I'm dizzy. Darn it! Well, that was a huge miss. Where is he now? Oh. I thought I blocked that. And there it goes. Huh. That's something interesting. Do you think I can blind this guy? Yes, I did. Oh, now it's just attacking wirelessly. Come on. You leave already? What a coward you are. Oh, hey! Honey. Thank you for that. Oof. That's supposed to be a loud scream? It didn't sound that loud. Oh yeah, I broke something. Oof. Come on. Get over here, big guy. Where are you heading off to? Ouch, come on. How did that even hit me? Oh, thank you, little buddy. Charged up a little bit. We're leaving already? We didn't even get you to dying, did we? Wait a minute, you're not going that far anyways. What? I see. Alright, now he's getting to dying. I could probably capture him, but I want to kill him. Can some honey come back for me, if you please? If it's not too much to ask. Oh, yay! Thank you. The game heard my prayers. It delivered. Time does go by pretty fast. Now that was the second mount. That was a good hit for both of us, huh? Oof. Whoa, that was close. I thought you were gonna do that. Ouch. I didn't even know what he was gonna do. Oh, come on. Ah, it's done.
Finish up your expedition and let's link back up.
All right. A large Wyvern gym. Ooh, look at that thing. Didn't think we would get that so soon. That thing's a priceless material. Some extra important that's needed. How important it is, you may ask? We'll find out soon enough. Still, I'd like to finish this little expedition first before we do anything else. That's new. How come there's bugs in this place that's so cold? There's even some frosty remains here too. How are you liking this so far? Account item. Not sure if I remember what that means. But it has to be something important. Let's explore around a little bit before we head back to the main site. Ooh. Your crystal. Looks like a brother of mine is having some trouble. Look at the life that's over here.
The cold can really cut into your stamina. Perfect time for a nice hot drink.
And I'm well prepared for that. And you're back. I just killed you. Ah, there we go. Huh. You know what? I think that's enough exploring this place. Let's end the expedition here. Yep. A new area you need.
Oh, wow! This looks like the perfect place to land. Hey, they're here! Think they saw us. Hey! Hey!
And it's done.
Nice work. Base is coming along well.
The Legiana, they're here?
Yes, we found their tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk things over.
Yes, sir.
As much as I'd like to do that,
Exciting.
this is about all we can do for this episode.
It's freezing.
It's basically the wrong season where I am.
Thank you again for the good work you did on reconnaissance. The location you found was perfect. You two really did a fine job. Now that we've laid the groundwork, we need to shore up our defenses before we can ramp up our Legiana investigation.
Yeah.
I've already made an urgent requisition to Astera for construction materials. The transport is prepared to sail here in a few days' time. But of course, this is uncharted territory, and there's no guarantee that the transport will be able to find safe passage after they land.
That is true.
The landing point is quite a distance from the forward operating base, so I'd like for you to investigate the surrounding area. Forward operating base and surrounding area. Lacks a bit of punch when I put it like that, huh? Let's see. How about we call this base Celiana, and the surrounding area can be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
Celiana? That's a wonderful name, Commander.
Yeah.
Now then, I want you to conduct an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach and ensure that the area is safe for passage. I trust you to respond sensibly to any threats you may find out there. Don't let your guard down, and don't forget your cold weather gear. Good luck out there.
Well, yeah, as I said, I have to...
Our first priorities are setting up base and securing that supply route.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, I have to end things off here. This is becoming an interesting thing, isn't it? How do you like this so far? If you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell and get notified whenever I start live streaming again. Be sure to check out my full playthrough of this game so far, which is linked in the description. Thank you again for watching, for those of you who have. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.